And welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome once again to our viewers on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands and online at onespotmedia.com.
Up first this evening, an oil spill in Savannah Lamar, Westmoreland is the source of a major health and environmental threat to persons living in and around the area.
The businessman who is at the center of the issue says he's been trying to address the problem, but it has been challenging.
But the Jamaica Environment Trust is calling for more to be done before it's too late.
Kimberly Petty has our story.
When property owner for batteries and accessories warehouse in Westmoreland, Andrew Williams, was rocked by a massive fire in February, he did not know that 6 months later, his business would be at the center of another fiery issue in the form of an oil spill. Mr. Williams, who spoke with our news team today, declares that it was not intentionally done.
There was an accident recently, a fire, as everyone should be aware of, some time ago, and it was an unfortunate incident. It was an accident, and still on an investigation. There was the nature of the product. Our products were unfortunately oil, lubricants, engine oils, and it required some containment.
The businessman says the issue was recently brought to his attention.
It came to our attention a few weeks ago, or for some time, that there was some oil spillage based on what took place with the fire department when they were trying to out the fire. So all that debris and probably some oils and water mixed up went into the drain that was partly functional.
He says since the incident, he has been working assiduously to rectify the issue.
We have been in constant dialogue with the agencies, with NEPA in particular. And they are aware of the efforts that we have been putting in. However, this has been for some time now. And it's just an unfortunate situation wherein the rainfall for one, the nature of the work being, and we don't have that much contractors that we are aware of and based on, and that are approved, I would say. Let me correct that are approved by the agencies.
But despite working to resolve the issue, he says he was shocked to see that Jet posted it on their social media account. However, while he contends that it was an accident, Jet says it is still classified as illegal under the Jamaican laws. Dr. Theresa Rodriguez Moody is the CEO of Jet.
Jamaica Environment Trust received reports of oil discharge from an operation in Savannah Lamar, Westmoreland. And as we understand it, the discharge was linked to a fire in February of this year and was initially brought to the attention of the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation, NEPA, and the Jamaica Fire Brigade. Jet was contacted later in June because the situation had not substantially changed. So while some action was taken, oil still remains in the drains months later, continuing to not only impact the environment but also posing risks to public health.
Mr. Williams says he has been in communication with the affected residents and has been offering them help. Meanwhile, Mrs. Rodriguez Moody made this revelation.
We wrote to NEPA urging them to take immediate enforcement action, ensure full cleanup and restoration, and provide transparent updates on progress, because we believe that no community should be left to live with these kind of risks, and it is important to restore the environment. We have had no meaningful response.
TVJ News contacted NEPA for a comment but did not receive a response. Kimberly Petty for TVJ News.